My name is Richard O'Malley. I am the superintendent in the Edison Public Schools in Edison, New Jersey. Well, first want to say that I have a great job in Edison Public Schools. I've got a great board, great staff, and some really hardworking teachers. I've been a superintendent for almost 11 years, and come to a point in my life that I was just seeing if this is where I wanted to continue. So it was more of a personal quest on my part to see what is out there, and Rock Hill struck me as a community that I would want to raise my family in. It's a small community, big town feel, a lot of cultural activities, a lot of kid-friendly sports, close to a major city. I come from living close to both Philadelphia and New York City, so Charlotte would be a close city, and so that attracted me on a personal level. As a professional level, as superintendent, the district is attractive as being a technology leader. It has that innovative spirit. It's got a great staff, some award-winning staff, and the board seems to be very focused on student achievement, which is a lot of the work that I've been involved in over the past few years. So both on a personal level and for my family, and from a professional level, it's very much an attractive position for me where I am in my life right now. Well, I bring 11 years of experience. I've been a superintendent in 3 school districts. So I started when I was 33 years old in my first superintendency, so I have a lot of experience in a lot of different avenues. I've been recognized as a national leader in technology, both innovation and implementation of different types of technology. The Edison Public Schools is where a lot of technology companies come to be a laboratory for innovation. And I think where Rock Hill is right now, I can bring some of those skills and some of those resources to the school district and the community. I've done a lot of work with student achievement and moving the needle for some of the subgroups and improving some of those outcomes for some of the neediest students in a school district. And those are sort of the characteristics of some of the things I bring. I think I have a skill set that matches what Rock Hill is doing now. I've done some work with universities to bring in some teachers, as well as try to develop teacher leaders, and all those things combined, I think, make me a very attractive candidate to the Rock Hill school system. Well, the Rock Hill schools have a lot going on, and their IROC program, there's a lot of student achievement issues that have to be addressed. Their strategic plan ends, and so as someone new coming in, I think in 3 areas I think we can work on is coming in to listen, find out from the stakeholders, what's going on, both from the students, the teachers, the staff, the community, focus on the strengths, take a look at some of the weaknesses. Second would begin to understand. Coming from another state, there's a lot of things to understand. From a budgeting standpoint, you have to understand how that is put together. I think understand where they are with some of those initiatives. There's a lot going on, and sort of what metrics are tied to those and how that relates to the budget. I think after understanding some of those things, there has to be some execution. I think you don't want to change anything. I think you want to make sure those things that are the strengths of the community are funded, and there are resources there that are funded, and those things that may be weaknesses, to begin to put some metrics around those. And then finally, I think communicating. I think that's something that I've heard over and over again over my visits to Rock Hill, is that people want some more communication, both internally and externally, of what's going on. And so listening, understanding, and then executing with a communication plan would be where we need to go next to take the school district to the next level.